Hello and welcome. It's Monday, June 15th. Start your week with this motivating quote from Tony Robbins: "Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible." With that in mind, let's dive into the latest headlines. President Trump turned 80 with a spectacle unlike any other. A UFC cage fight on the White House lawn, part of Freedom 250 celebrations for America's upcoming 250th anniversary. While thousands gathered under a massive stage, polls show his approval sinking in many states. The war in Iran drags on, gas prices remain high, and inflation worries persist. The event, partly backed by a Trump family-linked cryptocurrency firm, has drawn scrutiny over costs and government resources. Severe weather may yet force changes. OpenAI is in talks to lease a massive 10-gigawatt data center campus in southern Ohio, a project that could cost at least $500 billion. The site, to be built by SB Energy on federal and private land, would be among the largest ever. OpenAI would lease it for 20 years, with Nvidia supplying hardware and backing the deal financially. The first phase could open in 2028. Underscoring the race among tech giants to build the computing power needed for the next wave of artificial intelligence. Kim Kardashian was spotted at Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine Tour stop in Los Angeles, joined by her former assistant Stephanie Shepard and actress Emma Roberts. The show, part of Grande's latest album tour, drew extra buzz because both women once dated comedian Pete Davidson. Grande was briefly engaged to him in 2018, and Kardashian dated him in 2021 and 2022. Despite the shared past, Kardashian seemed all smiles, singing along and posting clips of Grande with the caption, "My baby." The U.S. and Iran say they've reached a framework peace deal to end their war, lift the blockade, and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a vital oil shipping lane. While oil prices dipped, the full text isn't public and big questions remain. Reports say it includes a ceasefire, sanctions relief, and unfreezing of funds, but leaves out Iran's missile program. Leaders worldwide welcomed the move, but urged quick action, nuclear safeguards, and lasting stability in the Middle East. A decades-long study of nearly 150,000 adults finds that doing just 90 to 119 minutes of strength training each week may cut the risk of dying from any cause by 13%. That's resistance exercise, like lifting weights, using bands, or bodyweight moves. Pair it with the recommended amount of aerobic activity, such as brisk walking or cycling, and the risk drops by up to 45%. Experts say you don't need to do it all at once. Start small, stay consistent, and build from there. Thank you for listening. If you want to know more about any of these stories, just ask. A decades-long study of nearly the U.S. and Iran. Kim Kardashian was spotted at Ariana. The U.S. and Iran say they've reached a framework peace. Kim Kardashian was spotted at Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine Tour stop in Los Angeles, joined by her former assistant Stephanie Shepard and actress Emma Roberts. The show, part of Grande's latest album tour, drew extra buzz because both women once dated comedian Pete Davidson. Grande was briefly engaged to him in 2018, and Kardashian dated him in 2021 and 2022. Despite the shared past, Kardashian seemed all smiles, singing along and posting clips of Grande with the caption, "My baby." OpenAI is in talks. Kim Kardashian, the U.S. and Iran say they've reached a framework peace deal to end their war, lift the blockade, and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a vital oil shipping lane. While oil prices dipped, the full text isn't public and big questions remain. Reports say it includes a ceasefire, sanctions relief, and unfreezing of funds, but leaves out Iran's missile program. Leaders worldwide welcomed the move, but urged quick action, nuclear safeguards, and lasting stability in the Middle East. A decades-long study of nearly 150,000 adults finds that doing just 90 to 119 minutes of strength training each week A decades-long study of nearly 150,000 adults finds that doing just 90 to 119 minutes of strength training each week may cut the risk of dying from any cause by 13%. That's resistance exercise, like lifting weights, using bands, or bodyweight moves. Pair it with the recommended amount of aerobic activity, such as brisk walking or cycling, and the risk drops by up to 45%. Experts say you don't need to do it all at once. Start small, stay consistent, and build from there. Thank you for listening. If you want to know more about any of these stories, just ask.